I think Thames Tideway Tunnel is a catalyst for a lot of the regeneration around the river, and it'll soon be followed by other regeneration projects across the River Thames, and hopefully it'll provide an exemplar of how local people can access jobs and skills in the local area to take advantage of the job opportunities that are there.
Within the UK, obviously we have a very rich maritime history, but there are some aspects of that we are no longer competitive at. For example, building ships, largely. But we still maintain control of many of the other handles, many of the other skills required, such as the standard setting, a lot of the design engineering, for example. And these can be exported from one project to another.
It's the new entrants into the business, male, female. It's a case of making sure that they are being given every opportunity and the right guidance in order to be able to grow and step up that career ladder.
The amount of freight that we will be putting on the river, it doubles or trebles the amount that's currently on there at the moment. On the passenger side, there is a definite strategic growth planned by the Mayor and by the policies in London to use the river more. We're seeing more river services coming on board, and that is increasing all the time. So that is an upward trend.
And when we look at the plans for the river over the next so many years, there's lots of other projects there as well that will just lead to ongoing work, and not just at lower end level jobs, but actually potentially high end, high value jobs.
The projects are increasing, so we've got 10 to 20 years worth of capital projects looming, and not to mention the fact that we've actually got a big void approaching within that next 10 to 20 years of retirees. So now is definitely the time to act.
London is flourishing, and the roads are getting more congested, the railways are getting more congested, the underground's getting more congested, and it's going to become a natural highway that is going to be utilised a lot more in various aspects.
Once they get their licences, they normally progress on to being captains on inland waterways. But what's changed just lately is that it doesn't stop there. Our guys can then go on to work abroad, work on other rivers in the UK, or even start businesses in London.